Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Divine Debut. Thank you for being here. These are your readings for August the 1st till the 15th. Hope you all made it really easily through the eclipse, the full moon lunar eclipse in Aquarius, which was massive. Right, we're very much in eclipse energy still. A lot of things are changing for a lot of people. Do know that we're still going through changes, so we're sifting through difficult energies still. Now the full moon is a culmination. Things are coming to light, and that energy will still be around for a while. Okay, I'm doing the divine spread today, and as you all know, for the people who have been following me, I'm pulling a major arcana as the divine message, right? This is the karma, dharma lesson that I will be taking with these larger cards. And then I'm using, of course, the usual divine spread, which I will take one card for the middle of the reading, the lesson, the karma dharma, and then around I will place the rest of the cards. I will have in the description below, in the description box below, there will be the cards that I'm using. Now, I'm doing a fair few cards, but not to make these readings too long. You know that the continuation will be on Vimeo, where I'll be taking some Sibilas, like I usually do, and of course extra cards from the tarot deck, and also the romance angels in relation to love, because this is a love and general reading. Okay, I do appreciate all of you that have supported my channel. For those of you that are interested in the continuation, the link will be in the description box below for the Vimeo extended readings. I want to thank all of you that have been supporting my channel, that have been there, those of you that are on Facebook. As I said, there will be a competition that will be announced on Facebook roughly mid-month of August. So I will be choosing a lucky winner to receive a half-hour reading from me. So for those of you that are not in my Facebook group, do not forget to go and visit me on Facebook, like my page, and then you'll be able to be in the competition. All right, I think that's enough in relation to announcements. I'd like to say also happy birthday to Leos. The sun is in Leo at the moment. Happy birthday to all of you that have got your solar return at the moment. You are shining. It is your time to shine. And let's see what the first part of August is going to show everyone. Okay, thanks so much for your patience for these readings. One more thing before I go on to the readings. For the Vimeo extended readings, please give a couple of days extra for me to upload them there, because it does take a while to upload. So thank you all, and let's go on to the readings. Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you all for being here. This is your reading, general and love reading from the 1st till the 15th of August 2018. And I am doing the divine spread. So this is the karma or dharma position that I am taking for right now. For Sagittarius, general and love, please universe. Okay, we've got the last judgment. Excuse me, this is judgment calling. For me, this is showing a second chance. Something has been necessary to fall away, to die, or whatever has died in the past, it is time for it to take on a new form. It's time for it to resurrect. There is a resurrection taking place. If this is your let's say karma, okay, then your spirit guides and angels are saying it is time for your dharma. It is time for a new rebirth. This is the card of Pluto, and we know that Pluto is all about death and transformation. Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio, and that's where Jupiter is moving through, gone direct now. And we all know that Jupiter is a blessed planet. It usually brings positive energy in for us. Let's see what the rest of the cards are saying. Okay, in the position of the past, this is the root of the issue. We have the Three of Swords. In the position of what is hidden to you, we've got the Eight of Swords. In the recent past, we have the Two of Pentacles. At the present, we have the Knight of Cups. Now, your goal is to start a new journey with the Fool card. This is also what's on your mind. It's your goal. Now, the advice and the action to take is Six of Cups. Now, the outcome is the Two of Swords. And let's see, very importantly, what is the divine position, okay? What is happening planetarily, astrologically? Oh, my God. You're going through a lot of turmoil still at the moment. Planetarily, it's not a good time for you, Sagittarius, as I can see. So I believe that a lot of you are dealing with, or I should say have been dealing with, an air sign. So Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Now, some of you may have been in a triangle situation. Three people involved, whether it is romance, family, business, whatever it is. There are three swords here. And I can see that you've been heartbroken. So you're still in a difficult place, Sagittarius, but it is time to finish up. It is time to get past this energy. Now, I'm not doing reversals, so I don't know, if this card would have been in the reverse, but I still feel as though whether it is in the reversed or not, you're still dealing with these energies. But the divine is saying that you need to, it is a time to wake up. It is a time to start all over again. You need to let it fall away, what was not working for you. Okay, now swords are all about our perception. Some of you may have lost someone seriously, like physically. Someone may have passed on. And you may be still healing through this process. Why do I say that? I feel as though you may have lost someone who was very near and dear to you, because on both sides of the Three of Swords, we've got the Eight and the Nine of Swords. It's just like it's really hard for you to get out of this energy. A lot of mental blockages here, right? So 8 and 9. So you're one step before you can clear this energy out of your life, okay? Now, if we add 8 and 9, it works out to be 17. That is the star. Now, the star is a cleansing energy. It's also the sign of Aquarius. And that is where the eclipse of the 27th of July took place. The full moon lunar eclipse. And we are still very much in those energies, in eclipse energy. So in the hidden position, we've got the Eight of Swords. Again, this could be someone external to you, because this is what you don't know. This is what is hidden. For those of you that romantically have been dealing with another air sign, more than likely Aquarius, do know that they're going through turmoil as well. You're not the only one. So if some of you have had a breakup with a committed partnership or relationship, even family, right? Do know that they're feeling terrible just like you are. So also with this card in this position, what the hidden message is that you are free to move. Okay, you're not really bound. It's all up in your head. So you need to come out of that, shake yourself, wake up. Okay, try and align yourself with the divine. You are a very spiritual sign. You are, ruled by the 9th house. That's Sagittarius. Your ruler is Jupiter. And of course, what Jupiter is doing in Scorpio, things that may be coming up to the surface may have you in this position here. But do know that whatever comes up or whatever has already come up, it was necessary for a change. Some of you may be going through legal issues, okay? Because Jupiter does deal with legalities, right? So, yes, there's some sort of very important decision that you're having to make. This is in the beginning of August, with all these retrogrades going on in the sky. It is a time of going within, looking deep, looking for the answers. And once, even Mercury being retrograde, hopefully by the end of the retrograde of Mercury, and Mars soon will be changing, will be turning direct. Hopefully a very important decision will have been looked at and you will be making the right decision. Just, a point of take care. I need to tell you this, like with any decision that you're making, yes, it is the right time, because with retrograde planets, it's a time to redo things, re-look at things. So it is a good time to go over the details, especially with Venus being in Virgo. Excuse me. Look at the details before you make your decision. There are a lot of details to go over, and it is the right time to do that. So take your time. Do not rush ahead. I know you're a very passionate sign. You like to rush ahead, but the universe is asking for you to take time out. Yes, you're still in hibernation, let's say. You're still sleeping. But when you hear the message, and you are, as I said, a very spiritual sign, when you hear that message, then it'll be time to take that leap. And with the Fool card being in the crowning position, and what is your goal, just check out this card. The Fool usually takes a leap. In this deck, in the Pictorial Key tarot deck, the Fool is waiting at the edge of the cliff. He's waiting for information. He's listening, right, before he takes that leap. Now, in the recent past, we have the Two of Pentacles. Again, decision-making time. Something to do with your income. You're trying to work through and being very busy. You're working in between, let's say, work, home, work, love, any two things that are keeping you trying to balance out these two pentacles. Now, even with finances, there may be a strong decision that you're needing to make, and a very important one at that. Now, you can't be doing this forever, so it is a time to, as I said, go within, check with yourself, and know that what decision you're going to come to is going to be the right one because you have got support. Now, for those of you that are dealing with two people, okay, trying to make a decision between, as I said, air sign, we could also have Scorpio here. Scorpio is very prominent because we have the Judgment card, and we've also got quite a few swords. Now, we've got lots of cups as well. We've got the Knight of Cups, which is at the present position here. But look at all the water that the rider is in. He's having trouble with his emotions. He's wanting to come through, he or she, come through with an offer. Okay, this Ace of Cups that he's carrying is something that is going to make him happy as well, but he's not able to move at the moment, right? A lot of emotions going on. He's probably trying to swim through obstacles, because I feel that there's a lot of obstacles here. Maybe the obstacle is Saturn. Saturn speaks of time, okay? And I feel as though this Knight of Cups here is, because we say always, you know, with water signs, they do wear their heart on their sleeve, but sometimes they can promise things without being able to deliver because they're very over-emotional, right? Now, for some of you, because we've got the Six of Cups, and sixes always speak of balance, right? This could be someone from your past. This could be someone from your childhood, someone that you already know. For those of you that this is someone new that's coming in, that you've just recently got involved with, it could be someone from your past. So the action or the advice position is saying that you will come to a point of balance and that you need to trust, because this is a card of trust. These two children play very innocently. There's a lot of innocence here. And as you can see, they are, you know, playing with these 6 cups, but they're also, the little boy is offering this cup, right? Now, for some of you, you may have, the obstacles may be children, because we do have children in this card. And there is a very vital decision that you're needing to make. Now, because we've got 2 2s here, they do add up to a 4. So this could be a family situation. A family situation which involves children. And I feel as though with this offer that's coming in, or that's been, you know, that's come to light for you, if this is an offer that's coming to you, you're seriously wanting to take this offer, but it probably is not the right time right now, and you're just one step before the 10, right? 10s always speak of completion. This is the darkest hour. This is the hardest time right now. You're having sleepless nights. It's just so tough, and I can feel the energy coming through for you, Sagittarius. And another thing that I wanted to say is that Jupiter going through Scorpio, logically that's your 12th house. That is, you know, your 12th house is a very dark house because it's the house of Pisces, right? It's a very hidden, very secretive sort of a house. Things do not show up. And for you, your 12th house is Scorpio, another very hidden house. Scorpio is very, very secretive, you know, they're very deep. So that's why I said this is the darkest hour for you. Your ruler is going through the 12th house. Now, things are happening that you do not know about. Roughly in November, Jupiter will be coming back into its home of Sagittarius. I feel as though that's when the ball will start rolling. That's when things will start moving. Forward momentum for you, Sagittarius. That's going to be a time of, once you've had the work done, whatever you're going through right now, there's going to be like light at the end of the tunnel for you. And I do believe roughly beginning of November, that's when the change is going to come. Now, I know that's a bit of time for you to wait, but it is worth it, okay? It's going to be worth it for you. So, looking at this position here, right, with the Eight of Swords, a lot of mental stagnancy, mental blockages, not knowing if you can trust, not having trust that you're going to find your balance, but that's not the case. That is not the case. Look at what's here, okay? This is one of the most important cards. It's karmic, of course. Of course it's karmic. And if we look at the Witch's Tarot, let's say, excuse me, still finishing up with my cold. I'm so sorry. This cold is just dragging on. The weather's been so cold, it's just up and down. Okay, now, looking at the Witch's Tarot, it's a very well-known tarot. The Judgment card does show, it does say karma on it, and it does show the eclipse moon. So, yeah, whatever's been going on with that eclipse in Aquarius, everyone is still in at the same point. Actually, astrologically, dear Sagittarius, this week is really, really tough. I mean, the first week of August is very hard. So, you know, keep yourself busy, keep yourself trying to do things that work for you, things that make you happy. Just try and just flow, just go with the energy, and know that everyone's going through the same thing at the moment. Things are going to change though, and it's not going to take very long for that to happen. So do keep the faith. Okay, and I wanted also to mention the sign of Aries. So some of you may be dealing with an Aries. You may be starting something new with an Aries person, or some of you may be having doubts about starting something new with an Aries, but you know you're at the edge of this cliff, ready to take that dive. And do know that whether you dive, if you think that you're diving without a safety net, then you are mistaken. You've got a safety net, and it's right beneath you. Okay, it's the angels. Okay, dear Sagittarius, I think I will leave it at that. Just one more thing. If this is in relation to business, know that whatever hardship that you've gone through, okay, it's going to balance itself out. The advice is that you're going to come to a point of equilibrium, equality, like giving and receiving, and you've got support. Just have trust. Keep the faith that whatever decision you're going to make, and I'm going to look at this card in the extended Vimeo readings, obviously all the cards, but this is a very important position that I'm looking at. One more thing before I finish this video. We've got a new moon here. Okay, now with new moons we always know that there's new beginnings. Okay, so with the new moon that's coming up, do look out for that. I do believe that your decision is going to be made roughly around the new moon, and then that is obviously going to be starting something new. So know that whatever decision you make is going to be vital for the next 6 months. Okay? All right, dear Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. For those of you that want to continue onto Vimeo, the link is in the description box below. Thank you so much. Sending you lots of blessings, lots of love. Stay well. See you soon.